Nio has earnings tomorrow morning. There's a bullish cipher that is setting up, which over the past couple of years worked out 70% of the time with a total return of 44.44%. In this video, we're going to explain what that even means. We're going to go over if I think earnings is going to be good tomorrow. We're going to talk about my position, which actually closed $1,500 profit on, and much more. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Peter DiCarlo. I've been trading full-time for the past 8 years. I run a trading community of 12,000 traders. And our goal is just to give our trading resources away for free and or super cheap, just to help you guys become better traders. I'm a trader full-time. I don't need a ton of money. Do I love more money? Of course I do. Why would I not sell my services? But ultimately, the goal is for us to work together long-term. That's what I want. I want you guys to build your portfolios so that we can invest together in the future. And so looking at Nio here, you guys can see that we have a bullish cipher that is happening, which 70% of the time works out. I actually have to move this because my face is in the way. You can see at the bottom here, total return 44.44% with an average return of 4.4. So looking at this is the cipher that we're seeing here. So basically a cipher occurs when we have an uptrend, but we get a snapped pullback. So ultimately, we're going to be playing with this upward movement that we've had for the past couple of weeks. And the only real wrench in the plan right now is earnings tomorrow. If we didn't have earnings tomorrow, I would have held my position. I had a position earlier that I called out within the Discord community, made $1,500 on it. That one trade would have paid for 3 years of our services. And the first month is free too. So you can sign up and get access to all my trades for free the first month. The link's in the description there. But ultimately, looking at this, it's looking pretty solid without earnings coming up, right? So like I said, 70% chance we move up to T1, which is 1444. So from where we are right now up to 1444 is a 30% move. It's a big move. From down to where our stop loss would be technically is a 36% stop. But instead, what I like to do is use my 11 SMA, the trailing stop, as well as my consolidation zones. So this morning when I entered this trade, I was calling it out to the team and I was like, you know what? We have earnings coming out tomorrow. So we're consolidating right here. We were pulling back and trading around 1077 this morning. And I was like, you know what? I think that we're probably going to bounce off of 1075 this morning, move our way up to 1111, maybe 1140 into earnings, and then I'd close my position out. I thought earnings was tomorrow afternoon. It's actually tomorrow morning. So I just closed my position out on that. And luckily I did, because I don't want to swing that big of a trade on Nio going into earnings. I never like to play earnings, but I don't want to swing with that much. So looking here, if Nio pushes tomorrow, from good earnings up over this resistance level, we are probably going to move our way back up to 1380 and 14. What I would rather do is sell the trade like I did today. If we even gap up to 1150 tomorrow, enter and try to ride our way up. But if we broke below 1050 and we're under this consolidation zone, then I would wait for it to flush out a little bit more and then eventually break back up over the 11 SMA and try to ride it back to the upside. But ultimately at this point, I did close out my trade for a nice little profit. If we gap up tomorrow, I will be entering again and riding it to 1450. If we gap down tomorrow, I'll allow it to bleed out, potentially catch it down around $9. But as always, I'll keep you guys posted in these videos. If you want to be up to date with all of our trading resources, all of our courses, all of it's free, go check out our Discord community. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you next time. Peace.